welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lady Peace. I guess you guys have been seeing something like this. I have been trending here on YouTube, so I decided to recreate mine, and I also decided to make mine a little bit different from what you guys have been seeing here on YouTube. So if you would love to see how I made all of this and you are new to my channel, please do well to hit on the subscribe button and please turn on the notification bell so you'll be first to get notified whenever I upload a new video. So if you are interested in content like this, I'll advise you watch this video till the end. Alright, and please let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a comment for me. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and like this video, and please don't forget to share. To make this circle top, you would need at least 2 yards of fabric, but if you're on a bigger size, I'll advise you use at least 3 yards of fabric. So I went ahead to fold mine into 4, just like you will fold your 360 degrees flare. I hope you understand. So I folded everything and all the borders are in one direction. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and iron this out. So you can see that I've gone ahead to like fold this, and you can see we have like the center here, so that will be serving as the front and the back for us. All right, so I'm going to like take the measurement around my chest. Please take note of this. The measurement you're going to use is your round chest. Okay, so whatever you have, go ahead and divide it by 4. So mine is 38, and that's divided by 4 give me 9.5. So I'm just going ahead to fold my tape this way, just like what you see me doing here. Just the normal way you would do yours whenever you want to cut your 360 degrees flare. This is just like a 360 degrees flare. All right, so after making that point, I placed my tape from the upper part to that point, and I had about 6 inches. So I'm just using that 6 inches now to create a round circle. Once I'm done connecting that, the next thing I'm going to do now is to take the full length of my top. Alright, so from the first circle I made, so at this point I decided to use my yellow chalk because I felt like this other one wasn't visible, so I decided to use another chalk in place of this. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to now take the full length of my top. So because I had just 16 inches here, I'm just going to go ahead and make use of the 16 inches. So I'll place my tape here and I'll continue marking 16 inches round. All right, so you can see what I'm doing with my hands. Like I said, this is just like a 360 degrees flare, just the normal way you will cut your 360 degrees flare. I think I made something like this recently on my channel, so you can go check it out for more clarity. All right, so I'll just continue doing this until it gets to the other side. So guys, the next thing to do now is to get our neckline. All right, so if you look at the picture from the beginning of this video, like before you click on it, that picture, you will notice that this from the neck area here, they actually went up by some inches. So I went up by 2 inches, and I'm going to now measure what I have around my circle. It was 9.5 I used to create a round circle. So this is what I did here. I placed my tape this way to get this circle, and I had 9.5 at that area. So I'm still going to place my tape from this top here to wherever I have 9.5, and I'm just going to make a point here. After making that point, I'm now going to go ahead and connect from this point here down to this part. So this is going to be serving as our neckline and the armhole. I hope you understand. So if you don't want the front and the back neckline to be the same, I'll advise you just cut this on your front pieces alone. All right, so I want mine to have the same neckline. That is why I'm just cutting out everything together. So this is going to be serving as the neckline and also our armhole. So now that I'm through with this, I'm just going to go ahead and also cut out this other side. Alright, so I'm done cutting this and this is how it looks. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to now separate this by cutting out this area here, like I'll just go ahead and open up that part. So this is what I'm trying to do here. I'll just like cut through these areas just like this and then open it up. Remember I said this part is going to be serving as the front and the back for us. So whenever you cut through just like this and you open up these areas here, you will have this side looking like the center. Okay, so we are going to now pick one pieces here to serve as the front. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to notch a little around this center, just a little notch, like 1/2 inch. Okay, so once I'm done with this, if you notice, the front of this top was a little bit it's a little bit longer than the back, or shorter than the back. So I just went up by 2 inches and I'm just going to connect it back. All right, so I'll connect it back just like this. The front of the top is shorter than the back. So after connecting it this way, I'm just going to go ahead and then also cut away this part. Make sure you're only doing this to the front pieces. As you can see, I have removed the back and I just did only cut out just the front pieces. I hope you understand. After cutting this out, the next thing we are going to do now is to work on our neckline. So I'm just going to go ahead and open it up just like this. Can you see? I have these bias here, or these straps, that I went ahead to fold 1/2 inch in. What I did was, let me explain using this fabric here. I have this fabric 2 inches wide and I fold in 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch on the other side, and then folded everything the same and iron it out. So that was what I did. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to open this up and then place this inside like this. That's the neck area inside, and then cover it up like this, and I'm going to pin it down. So I head over to my sewing machine and continue doing that, and I'll stitch it till it gets to that area where I notch. All right, so once it gets to that area, I'm going to stop, and then I'm also going to fold in 1/2 inch on this strap just like I explained earlier, and then bring this other one inside and then stitch it to that point. So this is what I have after I was done stitching mine. All right, so when you are done, you have something looking like this. It will just like, when you are done, it will just like give you this nice shape or this nice design in front. So you can decide to just place yours anyhow you want to. It will just naturally give you that design. Okay, I hope you understand. Another thing I did was I had to stitch my thread through to the strap. So it's now time to work on the back, and I'm just going to bring the back pieces here and then show you guys what you need to do. But before then, let's just take in about 4 inches from where we are going to be placing our strap from. So from the center here, I'm just going to come in by 4 inches, or let's use the side. So from the side here, I'll come in by 4 inches. I'll make a point here. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and also notch this part. So once I'm through with this, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that strap that I used on the front pieces, all right, on these areas where I notch. As you can see me, this part that I'm pointing here for you guys, these areas where I notch, I'm just going to like bring the front pieces and then bring one of the strap. I'll just place it here and also place this other one here. I hope you understand. And then I'm going to now use another pieces to like cover it up. Make sure you are placing these right sides facing each other. I'm going to now stitch it round and I'll show you guys what you need to do next. Just in case you don't understand, make sure you are placing them on the areas where you notch. All right, I hope you understand. Make sure you are placing them on the areas where you notch. That's where you're going to place one of your strap here, and then you place the other one here, and you're going to use another piece of fabric to like cover this up, and then you turn everything to the wrong side. So this is what I have here after I was done making mine. So I hope you understand. So these are the areas where I stitch. Now the strap I actually use is very big, so I'm just going to cut away some inches here, and on the area where I had my stitch, I'm also going to go ahead and cut away some inches so that I can be able to fold this in properly. All right, so I'm going to explain this better. After cutting this on these areas here, I'm going to like cut away some of it. All right, so just trim this off as well, trim off everything. So you can see that my strap was very long, so I decided to like cut away 2 inches from it. Okay, so this is it here. I'm just going ahead to trim off all this excess fabric I have here. I'll trim it off. So you need to trim this off so that by the time you are done stitching, it's not going to be too big. All right, so it's not going to be too big around those areas, so that's why you need to like cut them off. After cutting this, the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you, you're going to like fold in ½ inch this way and then fold it back, and you're going to stitch round it. Fold in ½ inch and then fold it back. So this is what I have after I was done. It's actually a very simple tutorial that I thought of bringing it out here for you guys to learn. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was very simple and it's beginners friendly. This is like the simplest thing I have ever done here on my YouTube channel, and because I have been so busy lately, I decided to come up with a very simple tutorial that I can just easily show you guys and then go back to what I'm doing. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think about this in the comment section, and please do not forget to leave a comment for me. All right, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.